is 7:30. Not midnight or 1 a.m. or 11. It's 7:30 p.m., but still not midnight or 1. Hey guys, it's Allison. Welcome back. So this video will be my art class final project, which is kind of weird to me because it's like I'm graduating after this. It'll be my last project as a high schooler, at least for art classes, because I have other classes. But so anyways, the theme of this project is past, present, future. We can do whatever we want as long as we incorporate one of those somehow. The size of it has to be at most, like it cannot be bigger than an 8x10. So it's pretty small. And it can't be smaller than a 4x6. And when I say that, I just mean like total surface area wise. I had to email my teacher to clarify because I only have canvases smaller than a 6x6 or larger than an 8x10. So I have two 6x6s, but I only want to use one of them max in my project. Outside of that, I have a 5x5, 3x4x4s, and then I have these two really tiny canvases that are about 2x3, but they're two different sizes, and neither one of them is exactly 3 inches, and it's kind of frustrating, but it's fine. I have like 6 different ideas for what I want to do with this. I was brainstorming before I started filming this, but I can't decide. So I sent a picture of my ideas to like 12 of my friends, and I asked them which one they wanted to see, or not which one they wanted to see, which one they liked best. And I've actually been getting responses as I've been filming this, but I'm not gonna look at them yet. Yeah, I'll put a picture in, like, right here. But I'm not entirely sure which one I want to do. I really like 4 of them. In the picture, you might have seen that there were some stars on them, like stars next to some of the names or boxes that they were in. Those are the ones that I like best, but I can't decide, or I can't fully picture what I want. Like, I don't entirely know what I want to do with it. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for this project though. This seems like a lot of fun. And if I do one of the ones that only needs 3 canvases, I can actually do, like, another one that has more canvases just for me. So that's fun. But yeah. So anyways, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet. But once I decide, I'll film another video and I'll let you guys know. So for you guys, it'll be like right now. Okay, so it's been a while since I recorded the first part of this video, but I think I finally decided what I'm gonna do. If I can find my journal, which is right here. Let me see what option it was so that you guys can just like scroll back and see it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the stairs one option that I did. It's number 5 if you didn't see the names that I had for each of them. But I decided on that one just because I feel like it's gonna be the most rewarding to do for this project, I guess. I really wanted to do all of them, so I made my mom take me out to Ben Franklin's to go get some canvases, and I got a lot. I probably spent way too much money on it, but I don't care. It was worth it. Yeah, but I'm gonna do the staircase one, or the stairs as I called it. I'm definitely gonna use paint. I have all of my paints right here. I think I'm gonna try and use charcoal too. I have some charcoal paper. I don't really know how it's gonna work on like canvases, but these ones are like relatively smooth, so I don't know. We'll see. If I don't like it, I'll paint over it in white and I'll put charcoal paper over it. But yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I literally used as much space as I could on this project. The most space that we could use, like surface area we could use, was an 8x10, so 80 square inches. And I am using 80 square inches of smaller canvases. But it's okay. I'm really excited to do this one. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll let you know once I decide more specifics on what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm gonna start laying everything out and getting what I need ready. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so I think I have everything planned out now. I drew a more like detailed version of what I'm gonna do. I have an eye here. As you can see, I have two different options. There's this one and that one, because I haven't decided yet if I want it to be closed or open. I mean, whichever one I decide is easier in the end, I guess, maybe. I kind of like the idea of it closed just because, I don't know, that seems a little more painful to me, and that's kind of what I am going for in that bottom half of the picture. Yeah. I have some colors picked out paint-wise of what I want. So I think I am going to start. At least I'm going to mark everything off and maybe do like some of the basic black that I plan on doing. Like the staircase that I have in there. I think I'll start figuring that out. And once I have it marked out, I'm going to paint it because that's kind of like the base of what I'm doing. Okay, so I just finished the stairs, and I know you couldn't really tell what I was doing half the time in that time lapse, just because I was doing stuff on my knee and I was slightly out of frame, and it was kind of hard to see, but I'll show you the stairs. So here they are. You can see I like mapped out stuff on the newspaper, and that's because that way when I line them all up together, it's like consecutive, like a continuous staircase. Now, I didn't have to do that, but I really wanted to, just because I want it to feel like it is one painting across multiple canvases, like you just cut out some of the canvas. So that's why I wanted to do it. You might also notice that I painted all of the sides on stuff. Funny story, this was actually one of the canvases I made my mom buy when we got me more canvases, but I like that it's the thickest one. Like it adds depth to my overall theme. But yeah, I'm waiting for these to dry now. I think next, I'm gonna start working on the 6x6 canvas, which is going to be like, here, let me grab the sketchbook. Like a cave sort of thing. Here, I'll let you get a better look at it. Yeah, but I'm gonna have like that eye on the smaller canvas, and it's gonna be like crying into like a cave that has water in it. And it's all gonna be hiding underneath the staircase. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm going to start working on that next, just because I think it'll be the easiest, and I know for sure that I want to paint it. When I say easiest, I don't mean like literally easy. I'm gonna have to do some planning to figure out how exactly I want the water and where I want the, like, teardrops to be falling into it. But I think it'll be, like, the most fun to do next. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Side note, when I was filming the time-lapse, our power actually flickered, so I looked outside, and I think it's really pretty. I mean, that's just a personal opinion, but, like, I mean, look at it. It's kind of nice outside. Like, it's kind of pretty. Like, there's blue, but then it's, like, contrasted by, like, the orangish red clouds. Don't mind me geeking out about, like, colors and stuff. I swear art has ruined my life sometimes, but that's fine. Anyways, it's storming out. As you can hear, I'm sure. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to stop if the power goes out and get lights. Okay, so as I'm recording this, I realize that this video is probably going to be the longest one I've posted so far, but that's fine. Anyways, so I have finished the majority of the, like, cave scene going on. I tried to add, like, a little ripple effect. I don't really know how well it worked, but it's fine. I'm pretty happy with it. I really like the way that the colors blend in it, and you know, I'm pretty happy with it. I like the way that I blended the colors. So I have most of this done now. Here, I'll try and position it, everything in its spot so that I can show you what I mean. Yeah, so this is what I have so far. There's still a few more things that I need to add. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Like right there. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I have so far. So pretty much all I need to do now is this part here and then the teardrops going into here. But I need to figure out if I can do charcoal in this or not, so I'm gonna do that. So I tried using the charcoal on the canvas, and as I kind of expected, it didn't work out too well. But when I went out and got all of my new canvases, I also got some charcoal supplies because it's something that I want to continue working in and getting better at. So we got some charcoal paper, and it kind of looks like it's a canvas just after, like, scrubbing it out a little bit. So I think I'm just going to cut out paper and then glue it down on top of it. I don't know if you really noticed it, but I have, like, corners drawn out, and that is where, like, if I laid the canvas down on it, that's where, like, the corners were and the sides, because I wanted to go down the sides. All of the thicker canvases have been going down the sides of it, so I want this one to do it too. But I think I'm just going to work on doing the eye on this, and then I'll look up a few more reference photos to see if I want it to be open or closed, but I'm leaning towards open. I found a pretty good, like, a pretty cool open one, so I don't know. You'll see it when I do it. Okay, so I finished the eye now, and all that I have left is to draw the people on the staircase, do the background for the staircase, and do teardrops going into the water. So I'm really close to being done. I've spent the last like 2 hours, not 2 hours, it's been like an hour, deciding on what I wanted to do for the background, because I couldn't tell, or not, words. I couldn't decide whether I wanted it to be like colorful or gray, or if I wanted it to kind of be like a gradient kind of thing. So I called 2 of my friends, my sister and a friend, and I finally decided on what I was gonna do. I'm not gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna leave it to be a surprise for the time-lapse video of it, but I'm really excited to finish this. I'm really proud of it so far. I cannot stress enough how freaking proud I am of this eye that I did. I'm not gonna show you it again because I want it to be a surprise, but I'm really proud of it. I'll definitely show you guys at the end and brag about how proud I am of this. Anyways, let's get on to the time-lapse video. I'm done now. I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. I think in my head, though, the 6x6 one had a little less blank space, but I kind of like it how it is. It's just kind of subtle, but I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. So this is it. This is the finished product. So as you can see, I did kind of the gradient, I don't know, option, I guess. And then if you look closely over here, we have a white tier, and then we have a blue and white tier, and then there's a blue tier. Just so that it's kind of like a gradient, tying like everything in together, but it's still coming from there. But yeah. I'm pretty sure every single thing I did in this, like, entire piece had a reason and a meaning to it. Like, even the freaking stick figures that I did, like, I got a weak, wimpy little stick figure and then a strongman stick figure. Strongman being a relative term. Just like a more, like, empowered, like, ready to tackle things, I guess, stick figure. No longer being weighed down like the first one. Yeah. The reason that I had it laid out, have it laid out on the newspaper is because I'm not entirely sure of the distances between the stairs, but I have it marked out on the newspaper, which is why I have it on the newspaper. But, yeah, I have the stairs mapped out there so that I can see the distances and so that it looks right. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys like the finished product as much as I do. I'll put a picture of it at the very end so that you can see it, like, fully, not on newspaper too. I'll try and figure out the distances so that it looks right. But, yeah, make sure to give this a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you feel like it. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's it. But, so this, just one more time, this was my final project in my art class, and it's supposed to represent the past, present, and future, and for me, that is struggles with depression and anxiety that I didn't know I had, and, like, trust issues that I knew I had, but I'm really, really happy with the way that it turned out. I cannot stress enough how freaking proud of this I am. When I was calling one of my friends to ask for their opinion on what I should do for the background of the stairs, I told her that I don't think I've ever finished, like, an eye before. Like, if I was doing just an eye, I don't think I've ever finished one before. Now I have. But, yeah, I'm really proud of this. Yeah. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I actually have so many projects lined up that I'm super excited to do them, and I hope you guys are excited for the videos. Alright, that's it. Bye!